Hi, it's Mørtein. We are doing another crocheting my summer wardrobe because it is summer right now. It is in the middle of June, in the almost end of June, beginning of July, and in the middle of July. Me and Jonas, we have our vacation and we are going to be in Germany for 2 weeks. So, rawr. The first project, and the only one I know of, this dress. It is originally from a store, but you know, I can just look at the picture and I know what to do. And I also found a picture of the back. And I'm like, oh my god, what the hell? Because the strap isn't, you can't change, like, what's that called? You can't manipulate it, sort of. It just is the way it is, and somehow I have to find out how to crochet a string that won't stretch, because you don't want your boobs to fall out, you know. But I'm choosing this color. Gorgeous. This is from the yarn I got for my birthday. But I was like, you know what, you know me, I'm gonna free crochet, you know, slay. And then I realized I've been decreasing on every round. In my head, that did not make sense at all. Can someone look at this and be like, yeah, this is where you went wrong? I think I know what I did, and I tried to like undo it, but I'm like, what the hell? So for the next couple of rounds, I think I'm doing it correctly so that it won't decrease anymore. But I don't think it will be that noticeable. Hopefully not. This is the first project. The second project I want to make is a bucket hat. I haven't found any pictures yet. I'm going to look through them right now. Yeah, and also let me check. I have written down, okay, so I have written down a piece of paper, the dress and a bucket hat, and maybe, yeah, because the third thing, I'm like, what am I going to make? So it will either be a strand bag, and I'm thinking like mesh one. Is it mesh? The holy one, or a bandana, because that's cute, or a towel holder. That was just a brief moment of me being like, ooh, yeah, I don't know, because it might be that we will like casually on an evening bicycle to the water in Germany and just bring the towel. So I'm like, ooh, should I crochet a towel holder? I don't know, but I know I want to make a bucket hat because I don't have any caps or hat, and it's very annoying to have the sun in your eyes, especially when I read at the beach. So yeah, I think I want to make it wide, but I'm not too sure just yet. I'm going to look up some inspiration now and then let you know what I find. So I think I realized bucket hats aren't really my thing yet, because I looked at pictures and I was like, So I think I'm just a little insecure and not used to wearing bucket hats. I know I had crocheted one. It looked like the German flag. I made them so that me and Jonas could watch the German football team play, you know. I literally think I saw it like yesterday, but I have no idea where I put it. So I have this so cool thrifted, like well, håndarbeid, what is that called? Handcrafty book. It's thrifted. It was 45. It was like $4, $5. Like, and it has like everything, and I'm pretty sure I've seen that there is a bucket hat pattern. Okay, so I don't know, it is this one. It has a pattern for babies, like children and adults, but I'm not too sure. Let's look at the page and see. No, I don't really vibe with that look. It's just a little too, like, I don't know. So we're scrapping that one. The pattern, no, this book also has a cute top. I think in maybe white or red, this would be gorgeous. So I might make that. Should I make this for this video? Should I? Because I think the dress will take me a long time, so it would be nice to have some stuff that are quick to make. I think that might be cute, actually. I'm gonna think about that one. Okay, I'll look one more time for a pattern, and then yeah. And then also a bandana. But I'm like, will I wear a bandana? Will I? I mean, it would be, when I have my hair down, it would be nice to have it on so that it would keep the hair out of my face. Okay, so the bucket hat will be from Knotting Hook Crochet. I've watched Passionate Kelsey make a lot of those from her tutorial, and I like how they look when Passionate Kelsey crocheted them, so I'm going to use her tutorial as well. I think I have to do like double strand on the yarn I have in mind, unless I pick another color, but we'll see. Yeah, and for the bandana I have two in mind. I both found these on Pinterest. I am like, the first one I like fell head over heels with, and when I was looking through, I was just comparing everyone to this one, so like I want to make this one, but there's no pattern, or at least that I can find, so we're going to have to just look at it and then try to recreate it. Both of these will be like that, because one of them obviously is a pattern, but yeah, so they're basically the same. I think it is a little fun with a little challenge with the bottom one, because you don't know exactly how it will look with crochet. You can obviously see the shape it will take, but how will it look once it's done, you know? So I am curious about that, but I think I definitely want to try to make the first one first and then see what I do, or if I then choose to do the bottom one. Yeah, but that will be tomorrow because I'm a little tired, so I'm just going to keep on crocheting on the dress. I really hope that the decreasing part isn't that visible. I think I might have to put this on the side, because then I think it won't be that visible. I think I have to do it like that, yeah, because I was like, oh, I can just have it in the back, but will that look weird? No idea. But we are not frogging this. Yeah, I began frogging this last night, and we had to go to bed, so I didn't finish, but we are indeed frogging this dress, because it just annoyed me. I know I would have felt like, oh, it's not perfect, and yeah, so it's better to frog it and then be happy and then actually know what I'm doing. I found a tutorial, it's this one, on how to make a seamless, like how to connect the rows, so that I know now also how to not do decreases every round. Like I've been crocheting for some years now, and like still I do mistakes and I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, but now I know what to do. Hopefully it looks good. But yeah, we are going to frog until the very first row where I connected the two parts, and yeah, continue from there. I also think I might have to buy more yarn. I have 5 skeins of this yarn, but I was almost done with the part I had, and that was like small, so I think I might have to buy more. But yeah, we'll see. It is Saturday and I was almost able to crochet the whole yarn yesterday. So we are officially back to where we unraveled or frogged the project. So we are back, and it only took a day. So that is pretty darn good. This is all we have left. So I'm just going to continue on crocheting for this today and tomorrow and over tomorrow. I do have work, 5 hours of work today, so get that much done. But yeah, guys, I started doing the invisible stitch, but I found it wasn't that invisible. Like you could, not clearly, but you could see the line. Let me show you. Like if it's on, you can, like, it is like not that bad, but you can see this, and I did not like that. So I decided to just like stop doing like connecting each round, and I just started just working in around and around and around, so there's never a stopping point. This is 2 skeins in. Oh. Looking at it right here, you can clearly tell that it is like seamless, but I get like it is seamless, but it's not, you know. Yeah, so we're getting somewhere. It's It is Tuesday, and we are now officially finished 3 skeins. It fits like a skirt, I would say, just a little under. So it is safe to say that I will definitely need more yarn. So yeah, but I think I'm going to continue, like finish this, and then when I start on the 2 other projects, it will be like, when I do that, I will order new yarn for this, so we'll see. But we still have 2 more. I am going to do the bottom right now, the like wavy part, because when I try it on, it like flips over like that, and ooh, I hate it. So we're going to add the bottom now. Hopefully that makes it be more straight. I will be playing yarn chicken because this is, yeah, basically 3 skeins, and we only have up here, but I've been doing decreases every round on both sides, like that, and the skirt part is done. So we only need up here, and I'm going to do even more decreases, because if I stretch this out, we have like I can decrease a lot. So maybe if I just decrease enough, I'll have more yarn like to spare so that we can work it taller, and maybe this can work. But I'm not sure, but that would be amazing. Hi, so I started on the bandana, the first one that doesn't have a pattern, and it was honestly so awful to try and trace it. I just had to think so much and I didn't like it, and also I'm not really vibing with the yarn I chose, because it is a little it very easily, like, I don't know, like you can see the threads that the yarn is made out of, sort of like here. It's not the vibe. So we are switching yarn and we are going to do the pattern bandana instead. Let's go. So I tried doing the bottom pattern, the one that is a pattern, but I'm almost done, and this is the size, so it will be like this when it's done. Yeah, so I might do it again with a bigger crochet hook, and that might make a difference, but not now, and not with this yarn, because it is really thick for a bandana, I think. So I'm actually going to use this yarn for the bucket hat, which I'm going to do right now. Yeah, I just hope this is enough for a bucket hat, that I don't need more, because I only have one, and I'm not entirely sure where I got it, but I have an idea. So, but yeah, let's do the bucket hat with this pattern. When I searched up the tutorial, I saw other ones and I got inspired to make a stripy one instead, and not with her pattern, but with Natalie Ward's pattern. The one she had looked really cool, so I want to make with these two colors. These are the Daily Stitch Cotton by Hobby in the color 13 and 14. It feels a little like, ooh, but I think it's so cool with colorful bucket hats, and worst case scenario, I'm not vibing, I can just sell it, you know? But hopefully I do, because I would like to make a bikini in this color. I have more of this one, so that would be nice to have like a matching sort of set. Yeah, so this is the color we're going for.
Die sich allerdings schon lange angedeutet hatte. Schon im Jahr 2011 wird die Sanierung der Südseite der Bürgerschaft beschlossen.
Slay! I think I'm done with like the length, and I'm going to begin on the brim. Ooh, I have like not been following the pattern, sort like I've done everything in the pattern, but the yarn she uses, it's much thicker than mine. So I have to, like, instead of ending at, like, for example, row 15, I had to do, I don't know, 25 or something. So I just kept on going. So hopefully I understand how to do the brim. Yeah, I think I will, but it could be cool just adding... No. No. Let's go. I'm I'm just going to connect the end to like here, YouTube, like that. Just make a small hole at the end and do that on both sides. Hello, I am now in Germany. It's vacation. Let me tell you something. I have not finished anything. Oh my god. The only thing I finished was the towel strap and the last clip. That's the only thing I finished, and that took me like total 10-15 minutes to make. So if anyone wants to buy a towel holder, I can make them, you know, let me know. Ooh, I have not been working out in maybe a month or something because I've been so stressed with the cow costume. But let me show you what I've done while in Germany. So I almost finished the bucket hat, but it's not finished. I am not vibing with the like I could like finish it. I haven't like finished it, but I'm not vibing with the like wavy brim. Or am I? Like, I don't know. No, I don't think so. Let me know, cause maybe. I guess it's not that bad, and I'm just not used to wearing bucket hats. Please let me know if this is like, if this looks good. Yeah, so sort of finished, sort of not. But then I was like, you know what? Let's forget about that one. Let's make a baggie, a little purse. This is where we're at. And I stopped also with this one. I found, just look at this picture, it's gorgeous, gorgeous. So I was like, oh my god, let me make one. I couldn't find a pattern. I didn't like research that hard either, because I can like sort of tell, but can I? This is where we are at. Let me find. Like, it isn't that bad, but I found the holes way too big. Because it's supposed to be like this is the bottom and then working in around upwards. But, and I also found if I like stretch it, you can like see the strands so clearly, and like, yeah, it was not the vibe. So I also quit that one and started on another bag purse, and this one I like know how to do. I've done it before. I've made two before. It's a granny square purse, so just making three fyrkanter squares, granny square, and then folding them in half, and then have one there, and one there, and then do a strap. So this is very easy. Of course, I'm not done. I started on this 3 days ago or something. Hopefully I do finish this, because this is easy. I don't need a pattern. I don't need to like think too much. It's really easy. So hopefully I continue on with this one. I am pretty sure I'm going to be frogging this, or at least down here, and then do just single crochets around and around. Maybe do stripes with the lighter pink one. That's what I originally wanted to do. Just have like three, 4 rows with one color and then change every other row, you know. But yeah, this is where we are at. And also, I think if I'm going to try another bucket hat, I'm going to do like 2 or 3 rows of one color, because now with only one row it sort of like blends and I'm not that into it. But yeah, I'm going to just end the video because this has been going on for too long and I probably won't get anything done. For the dress I was crocheting, I stopped because it was just, I realized it was I had too many chains like around, and I did decrease, but it looked weird. It looked weird. So I'm pretty sure when I get home I'll just frog it, because it's just such a pain in the ass. When like the part from where it's just round and then do a decrease, it's like it gets a little like bump on the sides and it's not cute. So I might just try again with fewer chains around and just have it be tight and only just a square like the dress in the pictures, because I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. So yeah, I'd rather just look a little boxy than too voluminous, you know. Yeah, so we're ending it here. I'm so sorry if you had high expectations. Like, oh, I thought this was going to be an easy one. The first crocheting my summer wardrobe video, I did finish stuff, and yeah, but I could always try again. And yeah, it just goes to show that me freehanding is not going too well. When I have a pattern, it's much easier. And also have a pattern with the correct type of yarn. Yeah. So yeah, let me say goodbye. Bye. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I post once a week. I try to. I'm focused on doing like Friday, at least in Norwegian time. I don't know if it's like late Thursday or late Friday for other people, but in Norwegian, my time, it's on Fridays. But yeah, life happens, and yeah, but yeah, I try to post once a week. So leave a comment down below if there's anything you want me to, like anything special you want me to make a video about or crochet, hopefully then with a pattern attached. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next one.